Good morning, YouTube. This is Prince from North Carolina Detailing, or good afternoon, or good night, or whatever it is at your particular time that you're watching this video. Um, so today is another wonderful day in North Carolina, right? I walked up the street like a couple times before the sun actually came up. It looked like it's coming up now. So anyway, I like to go over 6 reasons. I got my notes. 6 reasons why you need to have your own chemical lineup, your own chemical store. And the number one reason is that you have to have additional income. You need to have, especially doing mobile detailing, you know that there's things that happen when you're out in the field, like equipment breakdown, vehicles breakdown, customers cancel. Um, there's so many different things that I can name that has happened to me over the years as to why I could not get that money, right? But um, if you have multiple streams of income, it doesn't affect you as hard as it would if you were just totally dependent upon mobile detailing. With that extra income, I mean, it'll definitely help you out. I'm sure it will help everybody out um, to invest into more things, make yourself bigger, and go on and on and on and on. All right. So number one reason is definitely extra income. This is why you want to start your own chemical lineup. Reason number two is branding your business. Branding your business online and in local stores, right? So I'm going to put a link down in the description below to another video um, about branding and getting yourself into the local market, stuff that we've already done and have been doing for, I think I had a chemical in the stores for about, I want to say 2 years. 2 years, right? Which is still dope. I mean, 2 years, how long? I ain't gonna even get into it. Another reason is because you're going to be in those local stores, right? Whether it's the grocery store, convenience store, auto parts store, you're going to start rubbing shoulders with people you normally wouldn't rub shoulders with. Okay, you're going to start talking to people you normally wouldn't even associate yourself with, because you now have a product that you're pushing. All right, and what's going to help you out is once you get to pushing the chemical in your own brand, your own name, or whatever you decide to do, um, you can actually start marketing it on Google Local, right? So that detailers and detail shops, they're going to be looking for a local place or local person I can get some chemicals from, right? And if you're the closest, boom, there you go. You got it all day long. There's so much more I want to share with you, but not right now. I'm going to go ahead and run through this video. Um, reason number three, you're going to be looked at as the expert in your field, right? So when these other detailers and detail shops call on you to bring chemicals, they're going to start asking you questions, right? And you'll be looked at as an expert in that particular field, especially if you really know how to get down and detail it, right? And that's really going to help you out. Another reason, skill development. All right. In a program that I'm going to introduce to you guys real soon on how to push your chemical lineup or your chemical store is, well, I'll get into that later on. All right. Skill development. Basically, you're going to be learning how to sell your chemical online, sell it in the local stores. You're gonna build up a pace or a momentum to where You're just making money, right? You're just pushing this product and you're making money, making money, making money, making money. So after like 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, you become an expert in that field, right? So that now I don't have to sell chemicals. I could sell anything. I could sell anything and make money, right? Because it's the same blueprint. And that's what you want to develop with your skill development. You want a blueprint that's just like this mug is like it's like a treasure map, bruh. It's like a treasure map. You put it in, just go to the X, baby. Just follow the steps and go to the X. Ugh. So that's gonna help out. That's gonna help out. All right. Passive income. Number 5. Passive income. So with passive income, basically what that means is, though I'm doing a video right now, money's still coming in. Though I went to sleep last night, money's still coming in. If I'm on vacation with my wife and my family, money's still coming in. You want to develop passive income, right? Because ultimately, you want to be making money every single second of the day, right? Without even doing that much effort. It's a lot of effort in the beginning, right? I would say the first 5 years it's gonna be like mad, like super hard work, right? But after that, you develop such a momentum that there's nothing that can stop you. It's this character called the Juggernaut in the X-Men. If you watch X-Men, and the Juggernaut, they says that once dudes start running and gaining momentum, there's nothing on this planet that can stop them. Even though this is totally irrelevant. But one time he started running, he was going against the Black Panther, right? The old Black Panther, not the new Black Panther, the old Black Panther. And they stopped him. Run over here if you want to. We gonna get you. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. Anyway, passive. Okay, number 6. Did I say with 6 strategies? I'm gonna give you a bonus. All right. Number 6, legacy. And what I mean by that is that, I mean, if you got like, I don't know, anywhere between 2 and 10 vehicles, mobile detailing, right? Then there's a good chance that you can pass this business on to your sons or to your daughters or to the family, or even sell it, right? But you'll have a legacy, right? That it keeps going, and keep going. However, if you don't have that, right? The likelihood of you passing on that one truck or that one van and those clients to your son and your son's son, it's not likely to happen, right? But if you got a chemical store, right? Like McGuire's, you know how many generations? McGuire's been around since 1706. Right? You know how many generations of people have been, of families that have been living off that money, bruh. And it's our time now, right? It's our time. This is the best time to live in right now, because this is the hustlers era, right? I don't know what's coming around the corner with the elections and whatnot, or what the economy is going to be like for United States. But as far as me and my personal economy, we gonna freaking kill it. Get as much as you can, right? So if you have your own chemical lineup, you can pass that down. It's already been proven. You can pass that mug down to your sons, to your daughters, to whatever, because again, you've created the blueprint, right? The blueprint is what's important. The process is what's important when it comes to your own chemical lineup, all right? And here's the bonus. Number 7. You already have a strategic advantage, right? Now, the people who owns McGuire's right now, they do have detailers out there, some good ones, but they work for McGuire's. They're not They're not like their last name ain't McGuire, right? They work for McGuire, right? You have an advantage because you actually do this. You actually detail with these chemicals and with this product, so you know what it can handle and what it can't handle. You know how to push it towards the high end people, how to push it towards the low end people, right? You have a strategic advantage because you can use it every single day on every single car that you use or that you detail on, right? So that's going to help you out. The only thing that you really need right now is to develop your selling skills online and offline, right? And there's so many things online right now. Like if you really a grinder, right? You really a hustler, right? There's so many things online right now that you would make so much money passively, right? Like even during this time, like if you can imagine in your mind having your own chemical store, right? You would think that, okay, well, I need to have a warehouse to hold all this stuff in, or at least a garage or something. Nope, no, you don't. Maybe to make the initial like bottles. Let's say I'm gonna ship my bottles to Amazon and have Amazon sell them for me, right? And I need to make 100 bottles, right? I'm sending 100 bottles, so I need a space, a big enough space, which you can do in your garage if you have a garage, right? Or you can do it in the back of your van, your detail van. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. You can get a storage unit. It doesn't matter, right? But you're going to ship those things, those bottles, to Amazon, right? You're going to ship them to Amazon, so you don't even need a warehouse right now, right? You don't need it. You don't need it in this time, in this era. You don't need it. There's so many different places. You can do the same identical thing to eBay, right? Send it straight to them. It's a new one that's out called Deal or something. I can't remember the name of it. But you can actually send it out to these warehouses in different places. You can do it with Walmart. Like I got so much teaching, so much things I need to teach. So definitely like, subscribe, and comment, all right? But there's so many different things that I want to show you how you can start making so much money off your own chemical lineup, along with detailing. But I'm sure that you're going to start making so much money doing your chemical thing that it's like, why am I detailing? You have to be doing it just for the love, right? But even in that, I'm going to show you how your first initial sales are going to come from people that you know. That's number one. And your clients, right? Because you got people, I know you got people or clients that you detail for, right? But they only get their car detailed, let's say 4 times a year, right? Throughout the rest of the year, they pretty much keep their own car up, right? They might go to the car wash, they might actually wash it at home, right? But they don't know what kind of chemicals you use, and you're the expert in that field, so that's an easy sale for you from year after year after year. All right. I'm gonna show you in these private videos, right? These private videos, how to sell it online, how to automate it so where you're out detailing, right? And your your robot, right? I like to call it a robot. Your robot is out here kicking up dust, just out here advertising here, every hour. Do, and that's what he does 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. I'm going to show you how to auto post it. So like basically it's a program I'm going to turn you on to where you can basically you can do it for free, right? It's a free program, right? The free program is okay for like if you kind of like, I don't know if I want to invest $5 a month into this, right? You scared, you can't invest $5 a month, and there's no obligation. You can cancel anytime, okay? Cancel anytime. But with this auto poster, right? It's a Facebook auto poster, right? And you put this mug out there, and it just boom, 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 boom. You can do the free version, or you can do the paid version. Me, I do the paid version. That's what I do. Okay. So, this video getting long, man. It's been such a short time. So, I'm gonna put a link in the description below to the chemical that I have, right, which is going to help you out like tremendously, right? Especially if you do waterless washing, right? If you do waterless washing, this chemical will kill it for you, right? You will make so much money just off this, and then off the strategies that I teach you, how you're gonna make money, right? In times when it's slow, and times when it's fast, and times when you sleep, and times when you're glad, right? That's what you want to do. Make money and be everywhere. All right. So I'm gonna end this video, man. Check out the description below. All right. Smash that like button for me. Leave me a comment. You got any questions? Leave a comment, and subscribe, man. So till next time, grind time.